Guys, I want to show y'all something. I got all these worms coming up. There's about 10 of them. I watched one of them just come right out the ground. I think this one I watched, I ran and got the camera. I don't know why they coming out the ground. And there's about 4 or 5 more. Thought I'll show y'all. Having a healthy soil. Having a healthy soil. I can't do nothing. Birds, let the birds get them. Oh, there's about 5, 6, 7 of them. And they get out here and they look like that. Now I thought I'd come on. Let you know that's healthy soil. Healthy soil. Feed the soil. Alright, peace. What's up, guys? Derek back. If you're new, it's time for me to hook up my DIY sprinkler. So yeah, this is it. 3 stations. Hope that y'all can see it. 1, 2, 3. This where you hook these guys at. And the kids bought me this for 2 seasons ago for Christmas or whatever, Father's Day or something. But I'm trying to figure out which one is which. I know this one goes to the garage. I'm trying to figure out where these 2 guys at. I should have tagged them, but I'm gonna tag them this season so I can just come right on out and just hook them up. I like for it to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'll be first around 1 garage. Figure these 2 out. And this thing is, I like this thing because I got a section for my water hose. So I got the water hose. I'll be washing the cars and watering the strip. To test this out. But this thing here got a little bracket. If you can see, it's a little bracket that holds it still. Keep the weight off the faucet. All right, let me turn it on. I got to figure out where these guys at, these other 2 at, and I'm gonna mark them because I want a 1, 2, 3. And you see, I got a mark front. I got another one. It's for the back. All right, let's turn this water on. Let's find where these guys at. Oh, there's him. I always lose him. I always lose him and trying to figure out where he at in the yard. I might be scarifying this week. Yep, he rotating. So I'm gonna mark him because I always forget where he at. I'm gonna clean around him so he can come up easy. Yeah. All right. Woo. Woo, shit. I got these guys sitting out so I can figure out. One of these here leaked. One of them was leaking so bad underneath. So I got a new one. So I'm gonna find out which one it is. So I'm out here testing. Then I'm gonna let this the damn plumber's tape. This the damn plumber tape. But it's good to put plumber tape around it. They holding on pretty much. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this out so I can flush out the line. I hate I didn't do him, but I couldn't do him. But he looked like he working fine. All right, I'm gonna shut him off and shut. Now I know which one is him. I'm clean his line out. Just he right here. Okay, this one right here. Let me flush the line out right quick. That wasn't the right one. He up here. All right. All right, let me get the one by the driveway. Man, if you ain't got one of these things, I can't afford no, I won't say I can't afford it, but I don't want to pay that kind of money. 4. Oh shit. What you getting with? All right. Yeah, you flushed out. All right, guys. All right, he flushed out. So he gonna be 1, number 2, and number 3. I hope I can get it like that. Maybe I need to. Yeah, I can. I'll see. All right, guys. Let me hook back on. Let me hook back up on y'all. Get this thing back on. All right, I got it. 1, 2, and 3. So that, and this thing right here, it just go to set it up, guys. Mine's already set up, but if you buy one, you have to go through it. How often you want it. Let's say every one, station 1. That's station 1. You can see that. Then how long put in. I thought it was. I'm about to reset it, guys. Then it's start time, like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna have to time all of them. Like I get 30, 35, 40 minutes. I say 40 minutes. That's what I'm gonna twickle with. Half an inch of water twice a week. So that's what this here is. Set the time. Set the clock. I don't know if that's right or not. Let me see on my phone. That motherfucker might be right. Yep. Just a little slow. All right, and then you go over to auto. You can run auto. You can run it manual, all that stuff. I think I'll show that to y'all. All right, let me turn it back off. Let me show y'all how to get those Okay, guys, I had to come and show y'all this, and just for anybody that want to do this or whatever, I got this hose from, I think it's 100 feet, a hose from the irrigation store where they sell irrigation stuff. I didn't get it from Home Depot or Lowe's, no box store. So I think that 100 foot ran me $27, 100 feet when I bought it. That was 2-3 seasons ago. So yeah, this the best. This is what they use out there in the field right now. So this is how I do it, guys. This right here, you know, just a foot peg. Just a foot peg, you kick it down in the ground. This is where this guy go right here. And then you can take this off. Hope y'all see me. You can take this off and add another one to another one to another one, however. All right, I just screw it on there. Just screw it on there. I'm trying to figure out which one of these is the one that leaks. It leaks at the bottom. I should have sent it back. I was too late. Yeah, I think that'll get it. And guys, I'm gonna move it around. I'm just sitting it right here so I can figure out which one is which. All right, give me him. I got, what, 2 more? Same here. Yeah, my beds. I just sprayed my beds. Spray my beds with Celsius and Certainty to kill it, them weeds. So it tells, let me show y'all, large, medium, small, like a little flat, vertical, all that, just shower. So I just keep it on large. All right, let me turn this thing on. All right, guys, I think I got it set right. All right, it's blinking. So let's say set the clock. That's how you set the clock. I don't want to mess it up. Start time. Start time. You do these dials right here, up and down. You can figure it out. So starting time is at. So I moved it over to station. This station 1 come on at 4. This is the one by the driveway. Station 2 come on at 4:30. Station 3 comes on at 5. So all 3 of these are run up until 5. Then I can't run them all at one time. So they got to be in stations with the orbit. Now the back gonna come on. So I got that coming on at 5. Number 3 up front. So I'll start, the back is just 2 back there, so I'll start one at 5:30. And other than that, 6 o'clock. I think that's right. But yeah, it said how long? 30 minutes. For station 1, 2, and 3, I got them all on. Oh, I forgot to change it. This is how you change it. Glad I caught that. See, I used to. See, I'm changing. It need to be 30 minutes. All right, that's 1. Station 1. Station 2, I had them 20 minutes. They all can't run at the same time, so I got one got to run 30 minutes and 3 30 minutes. Yeah, that's it. All right, did what's that? How often? Every 3 days. So I might mess around with that. Then you can come out here and shut it off. If you're getting rain from the start, you can come out here and shut it off. And then go back to auto. But you got to remember, pay attention to that rain. And like that's off. Then when you're done all that setting, put it on auto. So let's go to manual. Manual, that's station 1, 10 minutes. I'm gonna let it run 10 minutes. Let's go see it. Here. There you go. I think that's the one right there. That is the one. See how that? Yeah. That's the one. I'm glad I caught it. It was there last. Looked up. That's the one was right there last season. Like it ain't hurt nothing, but it's gonna wet that ground, and then they're gonna bring that head up. So I might switch him out. But yeah, that's it. And they all connects to each other. What I mean by they overlap each other. All right. Look how bad it's leaking. All right, I got another in there, a new one. All right, let me show y'all. Get out the way. Like I showed y'all the arrow and all that stuff. Now this the thing here stops it at the bottom. If you get an orbit, these some good sprinkler heads. They got 3 gears. So they go out far, come in the middle, and then they, hope y'all see it. Yeah, hope. They go in the middle, then they come up closer. So it just keep rotating, doing the same thing. Just from right out here, it just goes around. But they all connect with each other. They overlap each other. I thought I wanted to show y'all that. Let me get the rest of them hooked up. Let me run this hood. All right, there's 3 on the way. Going. Ah! All right, that's the 3rd one. But all of them come on certain time of the morning. So yeah, I already done a video on this guy. I'm just trying to make a little content right quick to showing the people that don't have a irrigation system, they can get this little DIY. I think I was out about $300-400. I can't remember, but they all will overlap. They can't run at the same time. That's all good. But I have to hand water the vanity strip. That's the strip on the sidewalk. All right, let me get this back hook up and then we'll close out. I need to tighten it up a little bit, but I got 2 spigots over here for the water hose and for this. So it all set just like the one up front, but I just got 2 spigots. All right, it's set there. 2 minutes. I'm gonna tighten that drip up. Hold up. All right, guys. This the back. This the brand new one, and it's leaking. Man, what's going on? What did I do? But this 1 and 2 out here, but you can see it. It's due 360. I'm gonna have to come out here and adjust them. Stand out here, already measured with the little cups. Let's say 30 minutes each zone to give me a half inch of water. It goes all the way over there. I'm gonna have to adjust them, but I'm just showing you guys. If y'all decided to get one, I already did a video on it and all that, but I'm just trying to make content to the people that hadn't seen it. Yeah, got all it. I sprayed all them weeds and crap up in here. Like I said, the gravel coming. I think I'm gonna mulch this area. So once I start the gravel, me and my son get out here, make that look pretty. All right, it went off. I had it set for 2 minutes. Let's do the other one right quick. All right, guys, here's the other one. And see, he goes all the way over. You probably can't see it. I still got to adjust them. Then I'm gonna have to start marking a spot. I'm gonna put a little thing in the ground to show me where, once I set them this time, it'll have me set them again easier next year. Tag everything. It wasn't that hard. But once you get them set, twickle with them, it don't take long. Because it's got those 3 gears. That's probably the 2nd gear right there. You see the 3rd gear, how it kicked out? Probably didn't see it. But yeah. Let it get all the way over here where I'm standing at. Here you go. This one over here, it'll get all that and plus some more over here. All right. The damn piranha finally dying out. I got to cut this thing, guys. I'm finna do it right after I finish this right here. All right, guys, this was the yeah, take that off. This was the Orbit DIY sprinkler little system. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I can't afford that other one. I just want to say I can't afford it. I don't want to pay that money. But maybe down the line might. But this here worked just fine, guys. I promise you. Set it and forget it. That's exactly what I just did. Set it and I forget it. My guys, this there here at the Fairway Bermuda. Let me cut this thing up. Thank y'all. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate that. Y'all just keep hitting that like button. This there here at the Fairway Bermuda. Peace out. And I'm out. Peace. Oh, shit.